The M4A1 Sherman is the first variant of the early generation medium tank of M4 Sherman family. The M4 Sherman medium tank, named after the great American Civil War general William T. Sherman, was one of the Allies' most iconic fighting vehicles during World War II and one of the most famous tanks in history. However, while this historic distinction was achieved partly owing to its inherent virtues, it was also due to the sheer quantity of them supplied, which was only topped by the Soviet Union's T-34, with a staggering 50,000 units produced. During World War II, it was by far the most commonly utilized tank in the Allies. It developed into many different variants and had a long post-war service that lasted well into the Cold War. It was frequently compared to the T-34 and had the opportunity to engage several during the Korean War. The M4A1 was the first major variant to be introduced in February 1942. The upper hull was entirely cast and rounded. The standard M4A1 variant was produced in 6,281 units until December 1943, when it was superseded by the late generation M4A1 76W variant, which received a more powerful 76 mm tank gun. Until March 1945, 3,396 of these improved variants were created. This tank was nearly identical to the M4, second variant early generation, having the same engine, automotive systems, and weaponry. The main distinction was the cast upper hull. The upper hull was a single massive casting. This was a difficult task with the casting technique at the time, and something the Germans could not have replicated since they did not possess the advanced technology and equipment required. Everything from hatches to wheels, turrets, and weapons could be swapped between the M4 and different Sherman variants.
March 13th, 1945. Filipinos carrying supplies for the 32nd Division troops along the Verde Trail, Luzon, Philippine Islands. Many of the pack trains are under Japanese fire, and a few of the men have been wounded. May 8th, 1945. Corporal Herbert Troyer keeps close to his radio as crew readies their M16 quadruple 50 caliber machine gun to fire on Japanese positions on the Verde Trail, Luzon, Philippine Islands. May 8, 1945. Soldiers on half-track prepare to fire 40mm Bofors gun at Japanese positions on Verde Trail, Luzon, Philippine Islands. 1945 half-tracks of the 32nd Division in action at Verde Trail. April 29, 1945. Rough terrain making it impossible for vehicles to climb the Verde Trail in the northern hills of Luzon. Igorot laborers are employed to carry supplies to troops fighting in that sector. Here, Lieutenant Colonel Lawrence E. Swope, United States 6th Army Headquarters, Quartermaster Section, inspects pack of native about to start his trek. March 3, 1945. Under supervision of American soldiers, Filipinos repair the Verde Road near San Nicolas. Women are employed by the 32nd Division to carry supplies over the 12.12-mile mountainous trail between Valdez and Imugan, Carabala Range in northern Luzon. April 1, 1945, troops of Company L, 3rd Battalion, 128th Infantry Regiment, 32nd Division, dug in on top of Hill 604, Villa Verde Trail, fire on Japanese positions over the next ridge. March 15, 1945. On the alert for Jap ambush along the Villa Verde Trail, Luzon PI, an infantryman peers cautiously around a curve in the trail. April 3, 1945. Lieutenant Jack Belts, commanding officer of the 1st Platoon Company B, 775th Tank Battalion, personally guides a tank around a sharp curve high in the Villa Verde Trail, Luzon, Philippine Islands. The driver of the tank cannot see where he is driving and must rely on the person guiding him.
Our World War II heroes embody the essence of courage, sacrifice, and resilience. Through their unwavering determination and selflessness, they not only defended freedom, but also displayed extraordinary acts of compassion and camaraderie amidst the chaos of war. Their stories remind us of the power of the human spirit and the enduring bonds of solidarity that transcend borders and differences. Let us forever cherish and honor their legacy, drawing inspiration from their bravery as we strive to build a world of peace and unity.